Wike issues strong warning ahead of 2027 general elections in Rivers State. Now to the news in full. As the 2027 general election approaches, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike, has issued a firm warning to those who oppose him in Rivers State. According to a report from Daily Post Nigeria, Wike made it clear that individuals attempting to manipulate the electoral process will not be allowed to do so during the upcoming elections. His remarks were specifically aimed at those who might try to influence results from the Rivers State House of Assembly. While addressing an audience in Port Harcourt, Wike expressed his dissatisfaction with political actors who may seek to engage in malpractice during the 2027 election. He warned that any attempt to interfere with the electoral process would not go unnoticed or unchallenged. You shift blame to other people, and that is not acceptable, he said. He further emphasized that the political environment leading up to the 2027 elections will be markedly different from the local government elections. The LG election is not a general election, Wike stated, adding that in a general election, tampering with the process would not be tolerated, like you did not tamper with the process of the one that happened in 2023. The tension in Rivers State stems from a broader political conflict between Wike and the current governor Sim Fubara. Both men have been at odds over control of the state's political affairs, a situation that persists despite attempts by President Bola Tinubu to mediate Wike's remark, underscores the ongoing rivalry and sets the stage for what could be a highly contentious election period in Rivers State. Wike's warning serves as a reminder of the fragile nature of the political climate in the region, where power struggles between factions within the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the All Progressives Congress (APC) continue to dominate. The minister's resolve to protect the integrity of the electoral process suggests that the 2027 general election will be heavily scrutinized with no room for malpractice. Well, that one will be hard to believe because this same Wike is the one that is always doing malpractice. He's the one always rigging election for people. So, him saying there are 2027, there will be no room for malpractice, blah blah blah. He should be the one to lead by example. He should start first and try not to rig the election if his people do not win. Let us start with that first. The People's Choice says, Wike, did you know tomorrow? Now you have started talking about 2027. Did you know God's plans for you? Instead of you to pray for God to keep you alive, you have started planning evil towards 2027. With time, you and your cohorts will be banished from entering Rivers State. It will happen. Akujeri says, Wike is an expert and a strong election result writer. He introduced fraud, falsification of results, and malpractices in the Nigeria electoral system. Exactly. You are the one that brought rigging, corruption, malpractice into election, and now you are saying that come 2027 you will not allow malpractice and any other thing. It will be heavily scrutinized. It should be scrutinized, but not by you, because you are the one that will even rig, change everything to your own satisfaction. Akimbamdeli Aro says, Wike, only God knows who will be alive in the next minute. You are now talking of 2027. You are so heartless. Go and take care of your health. You are looking too aged. You are not up to 58 years and you are looking like a 70-year-old man. I pity your wife and parents. Can't they advise you to stop this your gra-gra? He doesn't look like somebody that will listen to anybody. Nobody can advise him, even his parents. Nobody. Elisco Clement said, it is obvious Wike is afraid that what he did against LP 2023 election will be done against him since he didn't hold grip of the powers in Rivers State again. Exactly. He's already feeling guilty. Guilty conscience wants to finish him ahead of 2027. Greg Sean says, you're a useless man, the most naive and stupid politician in Nigeria. Shameless man. Vincent Woke says, that in essence means you were manipulating results before. Very sorry, your time in Rivers State is over. William also says, Wike, who is the master of malpractice, is talking about malpractice. Hey, exactly. He is the king rigger. He knows how to rig very well. Now he's calling on people not to rig election when you are the matter of them all. Thomas says, look at the architect of election fraud preaching against election malpractice in 2027. He's simply afraid of defeat. Yes, I don't think he's somebody that takes defeat in good faith. He doesn't take it in good faith. He doesn't like defeat, so he doesn't take defeat in good faith. Vincent Woke says, that in essence means you were manipulating results before. Festus today says, before then Fubara would have been done with you. You will be like a shaft before 2027, I beg. God has done it says that warning is not, it can only warn its gullible followers and nothing more. Didi says, Wike, this thing you are doing will not make people of Rivers State to like you. Try and humble yourself for once, then they will soon turn their back on you in a very surprising way. Joy says, you believe such will happen because you have been doing it, oh. Because if you have not been rigging election, you would not think that every other person wants to rig election. It is because you have been doing it. That is why you feel that, okay, somebody else will also rig election. And now that things are not going your way in Rivers State, you are already giving a warning ahead. Everybody is hoping and praying that they even see the end of this year. Nobody is praying to die, but God owns time and season in his hands. You don't know if God can come for you today. You don't know if he can come for you tomorrow or next year. You are talking about 2027 already. J. Ibrahim says, my problem with Wike is that he breaks the laws and he will still be the one hypocritically saying that somebody should not break the law. Exactly. When the thing favors you, you will say it's okay. But if it doesn't favor you, you will complain about everything and be saying that, somebody is not obeying the law, somebody is not doing this, somebody is not doing that. Meanwhile, you are the one that is an expert in breaking the law. Big expert in breaking the law. It is well. Come 2027, God will keep us all alive till then. That is the real prayer that we should be praying. Elvis Osinachi said, Wike is pot that is calling kettle black. Prince Eriekpare says, when have you become INEC? Because he's the one controlling INEC now, so he's their chairman, he's their CEO. The other CEO there is just figurehead. Wike is the one controlling everybody over there, because obviously that is what it is. Joseph Yekoroga says, Wike, are you God? He's playing God, that is what he's doing. Iduru Samuel said, the same way you conducted 2023 general election in Rivers State, then governors, is the same way Fubara will conduct election come 2027. Maskman says, if fishes were horses, people like Wike will want to control everyone. I've said it before that thank God that the air that we breathe is for free. If not, these politicians will sell air to us. Because if they have the power, if they wield that power to give people breath, to give people oxygen, to give people air, a lot of people would have died in this country. Anybody that offends them like this, they will not sell air to that person. Because they act as if they are the omniscience, they know everything, they are the best, everything should happen for them. And if things are not going their way, they will fight, they will vex, they will cause quarrel and everything. It is just so appalling. 2027, I pray God keeps us alive till then. They will watch out to see what is going to happen, how the election is going to play out. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.